Welcome to the Student Government Association's 2017 Year in Review. My name is Barrett Cole, and I am SGA's president. We're hoping to give some insight into what it looks like to represent over 30,000 undergraduate students. The Student Government Association is composed of multiple branches, including the legislative, judicial, and executive. The executive branch is composed of 11 individuals charged with maintaining the smooth operation of the organization. All of these positions were created to serve you. Now, let's see what the executive branch has been up to this year. Our intern program director, Mariah Ford, has been busy guiding 19 first-year students through their first year of college at UNT and into various leadership roles on campus. Alongside her are 11 mentors who assist with the maintaining of the intern program. Our Chief of Staff, Muhammad Kara, has oversight of all the members of the Executive Board, as well as purchasing and event planning. This semester, he has executed an all SGA retreat and helped his interns plan our fall holiday party. Next up is our Student Allocations Director for Eagles Nest, Michelle Prosser. She assists registered student organizations with funding for their events. This semester, we have funded 14 different student organizations, and we are looking forward to what's next for the fund. Next up, we have our Student Allocations Director for the Route Travel Grant, Isabel Delwell. She has awarded 15 students who were allocated $7,719 to attend their individual conferences, and students were sent all over the United States and even to Munich, Germany. Our Outreach Director, Paige Sinnott, has increased efforts to reach out to students through town halls, organization presentations, and tabling. She hosted a transportation town hall, a town hall with UNT police, and a meet and greet at Discovery Park. Our Student Concerns Director, Morgan Kelly, works hard to help resolve student concerns on campus. This semester, 99% of the concerns that SGA received were followed up, and 84% of those concerns were resolved. We've received 132 concerns from June up to this point, and we even began instituting concerns cards this semester, as well as having filled 21 external committees. Taylor Willis is SGA's Governmental Affairs Director, and she has helped perform voter registrations for our local elections, represented SGA and UNT to the City of Denton, partnered to address sexual assault prevention and education initiatives, and worked with the Pride Alliance to establish an individual bathroom inventory. Our Public Relations Director, Devin Thomas, is charged with helping students be aware of SGA's events and initiatives. She's accomplished this by establishing weekly meetings with media contacts to make students aware of what we have been working on. She facilitated a random acts of kindness event in which members were encouraged to complete an act. As well, she has also pushed out various outreach efforts like this video and a BuzzFeed quiz. Our Communications Director, Kelly Dickin, creates graphics for SGA events, such as weekly Senate meetings, town halls, and so much more. This semester alone, she's created over 20 graphics. She also helps to maintain all of SGA's social media accounts to let students, just like you, know what we have been up to. In my role as president, SGA has been busy this year reaching out to more students. We've hosted and attended campus-wide events at least twice a week since the beginning of the semester, resulting in over 45 student-centered events. The school year kicked off with the wrap-up of our Get Connected orientation sessions, First Flight Week, and Mean Green Flame. From there, we've been hitting the ground running. We hosted a blood drive and saved over 138 lives during homecoming week, hosted our largest safety tour to date, also hosted a Hurricane Harvey Relief Roundtable, collaborated with the Transfer Center for a panel, co-sponsored a town hall with the Student Support Task Force. We even helped continue the tradition of the lights on the library mall for celebrating the season of lights, and we've distributed over 2,000 rally towels to date. And last but definitely not least, our Vice President Lisa Ume is the Speaker of the Senate. In her role, she's charged with keeping track of the affairs of the Student Senate, helps facilitate the smooth operation, and even helps increase outreach efforts. The Senate is the legislative branch of the student government. These individuals meet weekly to discuss legislation, update their fellow senators on important events in their respective colleges, and collaborate on the concerns of their constituents. This group has met a total of 12 times this semester and has passed 9 pieces of legislation. These meetings take place every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. in the Union Senate Chamber and are open to the public, so feel free to stop by. The Judicial Branch is composed of the Supreme Court and the Advocate General. This group of students has been busy reviewing the inner workings of our bylaws and Constitution. Another branch is the Election Board. They handle our election process for both the spring and the fall semesters. Their primary role is to ensure a fair and equitable election process while also helping increase voter turnout. To stay up to date with our activities, follow along on our social media at UNT SGA, send us an email at sga@unt.edu, or stop by our office in Union 344. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please do not hesitate to reach out, as we are here to serve you. Go Mean Green!